982 Heavy, Denver 12 o'clock, 20 miles.
Flight Delta 92 Heavy.
Delta 982 Heavy, fly heading 325 to join, final. Clippers will approach on A35 right.
325 to join final, cleared visual approach 35 right, Delta 92 Heavy.
United 2395, expect your clearance shortly. Advise build in sight, 3 o'clock, 10 miles.
Build in sight, 2395.
United 2395, thanks. Maintain 170 or better for now.
170 or better for now, 2395.
Sorry, you said 11,200? To join, final. Clippers will approach on A35 right.
325 to join, clear the visual 35 right, United 2395.
Delta 982 Heavy, reduce speed to 190.
Delta 190, that was 982 Heavy.
United 2395, contact tower 133.3.
323, 2395 too.
Alright guys, welcome to a long haul flight. Well, for me it's long haul. Going from Salt Lake to Denver, which is a hop, a skip, and a jump. Let's get this rolling. We're gonna hop in here. I'm gonna turn on the batteries. External power is available. And we'll do our nav light, logo light to on. Seat belts, emergency. And we'll turn on our passenger stuff. We'll come down here and we'll crank all these on. And if I remember correctly, the volume on this thing is crazy loud on the radios, so we're going to lower that. And we can get our adheres aligning. Battery is good. Need some lights. All right, let's go heavy today. We'll make this 182. And business is fine. First class is fine. 18 crew. So 0 fuel weight, 189.3. .3. Wrong one. Alright, flying on PilotEdge, as always. This is our route. So I need the 0 fuel weight, which is 189.3. 31,000. All that looks good. Jot down my fuel. $12. 614. 29. 91. Cubic. And they're taking off north. So for us, that will be 34. 34 right. Denver is currently landing 25 and 26, so I'm going to plan 26. Got springs as an alternate, but not going to need that because at least I don't think so. Let's file our IFR. We're going to do CPDLC because I think we're capable of that. CPDLC. A359. On file. Salt Lake City and Denver. So we're gonna do 3-4 right, slight crosswind, 6 knot, won't feel it in this plane. And we're gonna plan 2-6, 20 knot, gust in the 30, so that's 12,000 foot runway. So all good there. It's just heavy, fun winds. But that's the reason I'm doing this, because the upper level winds is, you can tell, are high, and it's going to be a tailwind. So I should be able to do a ground speed of over 500 knots across the ground is what I think that's what I'll be doing. I don't know. I guess we'll find out, huh? So Salt Lake to Denver, and I'll brief the departure in a little bit. I just needed to get the fuel. Flight plan is on file. And we are right there. So looking good. So we got 12, 614. $23, $29, implement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain and crew would like to welcome you on board this Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so,
4227.
please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane.org, onesim.com, and Ramsas Aviation Design wish you a pleasant flight experience.
APU is coming online. And we got bleed, and that's coming down. So once that disappears, put those on. That should clear out those faults. Oh, that helps. APU gen, there we go. So now we got environment and we got APU power as well. $18 quarts of oil. Hydro is full. We got bleed air for engine start. Yeah, we're getting things warmed up. Because it is 45 degrees here in Salt Lake right now. So we'll do anti-skid. And we'll turn on our surveillance. Serve. Standby. We are united from Salt Lake to Denver. So, Salt Lake is 40, 47, 30, so that's good enough. Align. We are aligned. And what do we have here? Say we're taking off on 3-4 right. I just use this for easy way to get frequencies for the actual runway that we'll be planning to use here. So ATIS 124.75.
Few clouds at 16,000, 22,000 scattered. Temperature 7.
And we
Dew
don't
point
CBDLC,
altimeter
so
299 or 1. Arriving and departing runways 32, 34 left, 34 right, 35. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Quebec.
Wait.
alright, so we want 1, 2, 3, 7, 7 for ground. Because we're doing 3-4 right. And tower 1905, so we'll get these on the ready.
Skywest 3268 Albuquerque Center, climb maintain, final 360.
Good old Austin is controlling today, good deal. All right, elevation again is 4,200 feet, so we're right on the money.
Information, Tango, I forward and Denver.
Walker, 390 Casper clearance, go to Denver Airport, Elko 6 departure, Medicine Bow transition as filed. Climb via the city, set maintain 14,000, squawk 3702.
Walker, clear Denver Airport, Elko 6 departure, Medicine Bow transition as filed. Climb via city, set maintain 14,000, 3702 and squawk. Walker 390.
Walker 390, read back right.
All right, waiting for my CBDLC, which should be in about 20 more seconds. We'll check our clearance, make sure we don't have to make any changes. So we just got our clearance ATC message. Next, I'll stand by so it won't disappear. Clear to Denver via Rugged 2 Purdy. Rugged 2 Purdy. So Rugged 2 departure, Purdy transition as filed. Maintain 10,000. Writing this down and expect 310 within 5, departure 135.5. And we're going to squawk 5246. We got to maintain 230 knots on the departure until we are given the go-ahead to go normal speed. So 5246 is the squawk. 10,000. Departure 135.5. Just checking my notes, and all that looks good. Five, 2, 4, 6.
November 906 Alpha, connect NorCal approach 135.65.
3565, 1906 Alpha.
All that is good. All that is good. Good. I did turn all that on. That's that surveillance stuff. So all green.
42 on Alpha.
Barrow is set.
The 242 heavy, runway 28
Check
left.
the altitude and
Alpha,
heading on all that
Foxtrot.
is good.
Cross runway is 1 left, 1 right on Foxtrot.
So
Alright, 28 left on Alpha Foxtrot. We'll cross 1 left, 1 right on Foxtrot for 242.
level 310, and we'll do 160. Cruise temp. Is 45.
NorCal approach, hello. Cherokee 1906 Alpha 6000. We have San Francisco information, Yankee.
386 is our Tropa.
Remember 1906 Alpha, NorCal approach, thank you for San Francisco information, New York Yankees. And do you have an approach request?
We'd like the ILS 28 left, circle the land runway 1 right or left
So
for
we'll say 338.
Pick the circle to the left side, it'll be easier for you to get to the ramp.
38,000, and the temperatures
Roger, that sounds good. Thank you
pretty,
so much.
pretty right on the money. And our tailwind is 80, 85. All right. So we're going to do our departure tree 4 right via the rugged 2 via Purdy insert. Booyah. Denver runway 26 26, not 26, 26. The approach will be the RNAV Zulu 26 via Captain J via long 2 starting at Camper. So we're doing the longs 2 arrival to Denver starting from Camper, and then we're gonna fly, or unless the winds change, right now we're gonna do the RNAV 26 full approach from Captain J. That disco needs to stay there because that's a manual, but we can get rid of the hang on a second here. Let me make sure my waypoints is accurate. So it'd be rugged Hertz Purdy, and then we're going to delete Camper. And then Bikey. All right, Camper. Bike. BV. Where's longs, and then flannel, and then that is where the transition starts to go weird. So the next one should be dork. Yep. And then Hamlet, and then skewed, Lakey, X Captain J, and then it should go to the approach, which would be B Callan. That looks right. And then JP Bag. Captain J. Grasp. Okay. That looks good. Alright, so that was the flight plan. So in it.
San Francisco Tower, United 242 Heavy, orange short 28 left.
242 Heavy, San Francisco
So
Tower,
we need
28
our
left, good for takeoff.
winds.
Clear for takeoff, United 242
That's
Heavy.
our climb winds. Then we're going to enter in our fuel. Forgot to do that earlier.
November 906 Alpha, fighting tree 60, and set a pilot's discretion to maintain 4,000.
Heading 360, pilot's discretion of 4,000, 906 Alpha.
And there's really no rush for the 4,000 right now.
We'll just set
189.3
lackadaisically to 4,000, 119
and
Alpha.
23. So 189.3, and that is 23. And the block fuel is we'll do 13.3. Taking that from here, fuel on board, because that's dropping because of the APU. I could do the, oh, that's fine. All right, so our passengers are 253. Cost index is right. That's right, that's right. 57 minutes, that's right, okay. $160, $167. $169.43. And thrust reduction, I like to do 500 above field, so that would be 5, 6, 7, 47.
Ground, runway 21, taxi via Alpha, cross runway 26 at Alpha.
21 via Alpha, across 26 at Alpha, Walker Jr.
And one engine out would be
242
1,000,
heavy,
so
connect departure.
52.
Departure United 242 Heavy.
Transition altitude is good.
San Francisco departure United 242 Heavy is out of 4,600 up to 10,000.
242 Heavy, NorCal departure with a contact climb, maintain flight level 190.
Up to 190 flight, or United 242 Heavy.
Skywest 3268, connect LA Center 124.62, 2462.
And we are cleared to 10,000. How do I change this display? Leave it set like that. Got APU gen, so we'll go ahead and disconnect. Oh, that's weird. That's never happened before.
No 96 Alpha, turn left heading 340.
Left turn heading 340, 119 south.
Wonder why the bleed is having issues. me see if I can start one engine before I push back. I don't know why that would have any impact. That would help. That's what happens when you don't fly something that often. Alright, now we're good. It's all about the bus. The Airbus. It's not the plane, it's the driver.
Casper Tower, Walker 390 short of 21, ready for departure.
Walker 390 capital, correction, Casper Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff, Walker 390.
Attention all flight attendants, doors automatic.
Alright, external power. Now we can come up here and we'll do
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call us to the menu when you're ready to go. Ground to cockpit, the tow's driving up now.
Walker 380, Salt Lake Center, hello. Southwest 2334, connect Salt Lake Center 128.72.
squawking mode Charlie. And
Southwest 2334, Salt Lake Center, roger. Then a 242 heavy, connect Oakland Center 132.95. 3295, right at
go
242.
ahead and lock that door.
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
Thanks, approach, Cessna 172, Sierra Papa.
The 242, Oakland Center, climb, maintain flight level 350. Let's have 20 Papa, Phoenix approach, squawk 3266, and maintain VFR.
Phoenix approach, I was just going to ask for a radio check.
Okay, loud and clear.
Thank you.
If you're going to do a radio check, it's best to not cold call that because most of the time you're going to get a squawk and we're going to assume you have a request. So if you want a radio check, just say radio check.
Roger, 172 Sierra Papa, thank you. Walker 390 passing 8200.
Walker 390, connect departure.
Okay, push is commencing. Go ahead and start the entrance.
Casper departure, Walker 390, 8.6714,000 visit.
November 906 Alpha, turn left heading 300, intercept localizer.
Left heading 300, intercept localizer, 906 Alpha.
Walker 390, cast for departure, radar contact. Over 96 Alpha, 7 miles to do yet to maintain 3,000 till established on local as a cleared ILS runway 28 left approach. Expect to circle to 1 left.
Maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS 28 left, and we'll expect the circle to land for 1196 Alpha.
That should pop on.
Operations complete. Set the brakes. Stand by. We're disconnected. The tow now. Just disconnected and bypass bins removed. Signals on the left. Have a good one.
Just make sure my bleeds, engine bleeds are working and engine generators are generating. So we'll come up here and we'll turn off the bleed and generator and we'll kill the APU. Anti-ice is window, pitot heat, ground spoilers. Before I do that, make sure they come up, which they do. So we'll pop that up.
November 96 Alpha, connect San Francisco Tower 120.5.
0.5 96 Alpha.
Your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight.
Trim is automatic. It's automatic.
A350 has 8 emergency exits, 4 on the left side of the cabin and 4 on the right. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit.
San Francisco Tower, Cherokee 11906 Alpha is ILS 28 left.
If we need to evacuate
November 1996 Alpha, San Francisco Tower. Circle south of the field. Runway 1 left, clear to land.
Circle south, 1 left, clear to land, 96 Alpha.
With an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of any compression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the
RTO, rejected takeoff.
use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the
Following is
straps,
requested.
and hug the cushion
Read
to
back
your
all
chest.
runway assignments and hold
The
short
following
instructions.
electronic devices,
Advise on initial contact. You have information
Control
Romeo.
laptop computers,
Control 90 connect. Denver Center 133.67.
International Airport.
36 local
Information
mobile
Romeo.
telephones,
19054 Zulu. Wind 300 at 6. Visibility 10. Fuel hazard 16,000. 22,000 scattered. Temperature 8. Dew point -2. Altimeter 2988.
Control 90 Denver Center climb maintain for level 190.
34 right. 35. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo. 0.
Alright guys, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Afternoon, Salt Lake City ground, United 1399 heavy at terminal, east side terminal with Romeo, ready to taxi 34 right.
Yeah, the 1399 heavy. Salt Lake ground to runway 34 right taxi via hotel.
34 right via hotel, United 1399 heavy. Need to do a takeoff config check.
The 242 connect open center 127.45.
Good to go.
Please take your seats for takeoff.
Kings ground, JetBlue 1355 is at the terminal at Zulu, short Charlie, ready to taxi with Mike.
The 1355 Phoenix ground, runway 8.
Here's Marcus for our departure.
Runway taxi via Charlie for JetBlue 1355.
That was 2334 cross Knoll at 17,000, Salt Lake City altimeter 2988, landing over.
Switch to tower. Departure is 135.5. Get that on the ready. And we'll do some strobe light action and some landing light action.
We're under 6 Alpha. Keep the roll going all the way to Charlie, exit left Charlie.
Exit left of Charlie and hello, 906 Alpha.
Howdy, partner.
Afternoon, Salt Lake City Tower, United 1399 heavy, holding short, tree 4 right.
At 1399, Salt Lake City Tower, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, flight heading 320.
Flight heading 320. Sorry, totally forgot what runway I was on. Flight heading 320, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, United 1399 heavy. Usually I leave that on
As I'm
airport.
looking the other way to 906 Alpha, Charlie to the ramp, and you can stay on this frequency. You have a great day.
Okay, Charlie is right. Yeah, we had a little rudder malfunction there, but we're back on track now at 906 Alpha. Always a pleasure, and see you next time.
I didn't see a thing, but yeah, we'll see next time.
Good afternoon, Phoenix Tower, JetBlue 1355, holding short runway 8, Charlie.
JetBlue 1355, Phoenix Tower, runway 8, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 8, clear for takeoff.
Flex 43,
JetBlue 1355.
SRS is active, airspeed's alive.
Walker 390, say altitude.
I'll just fly 320, and I guess that will work once we're in the air, 'cause it's not working yet.
V1.
At 242, consider out. At 242, change my frequency 127.45. Okay, 1399, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1399. See ya. Alright. Salt Lake departure, United 1399 heavy, climbing via the rugged one, leaving 5,900 for 10,000.
United 1399, Salt Lake City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, United 1399 heavy. I cannot talk today.
JetBlue 1355, contact departure.
Or departure, JetBlue 1355.
At 242, no problem, thanks.
Good evening, Phoenix departure, JetBlue 1355 is through 3,600, climb via the Keys 2.
JetBlue 1355, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210 for JetBlue 1355.
It's weird that you can't set the heading on the ground. Maybe there's a way to do it in the actual computer, but I don't know what that is. I gotta be at least 11,000
United
before.
1399 Heavy, square direct to Buffy, and join the Purdy transition, climb via VSID.
Clear to wreck to Bubby and climb via the Rugged One, Purdy transition, United 1399 Heavy.
United 1399 Heavy, after Bubby, resume normal speed.
After Bubby, resume normal speed, United 1399 Heavy. Alright, do landing lights, do those. We go to normal speed. Take out the rest of the flaps here. Just flying the Purdy transition, so there's no altitude restrict. I mean, he cleared me to 230 anyway, so no big deal. So we'll be coming down this way.
United 1399 Heavy, contact Salt Lake City Center 135.77.
Salt Lake Center 135.77, United 1399 Heavy. 35.77. Salt Lake Center, United 1399 on the Rugged 2, leaving 15,700. Or flight level 230, United 13.
At 1399 Salt Lake City Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, United 1399.
JetBlue 1355, contact Albuquerque Center 134.32.
Can't be perfect with the mic every day.
Good afternoon, Albuquerque Center. JetBlue 1355 is through 15,300 for flight level 210.
Ladies and
Double
gentlemen,
1355, Albuquerque Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, JetBlue
flights of our
1355.
airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel you will find a personal lamp, air conditioning, and a flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located in the front of the airplane, and for the economy class passengers, in the back and center of the airplane. For your safety, when seated, we recommend to keep your seat belts fastened, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off.
Looks like the winds are still out of the west at Denver, so it looks like our current flight plan is still valid. And let me look up the ATIS real quick. Denver. Actually, the ATIS changed to landing north. Let me see what the TAF shows. TAF forecast between 12 and 6, wind 290, 15 gust in the 25, and at 6 p.m. 250 to 12 knots.
Walker 390, contact Denver approach 120.
So I'm curious. So their ATIS is landing north, which would be 35 left.
Walker 390, Denver approach, thanks for all and expect that. So 2334, contact Salt Lake City approach 128.1.
128.1, 2334.
So right now we have RNAV Zulu 26. The other option would be RNAV Zulu 3-5 right. Actually, I don't want 3-5 right. I want 35 left. Approach, do...
Dallas 2334 Salt Lake approach. Altimeter is 2988. Advise when you have the ATIS. Descend via the Watts 5 arrival and expect visual approach.
26,
Runway 16, pardon me, runway
35 left.
Perfect, thanks. Walker 390, descend and maintain 13,000.
No, I guess that's not really an option then, is it? Not for full approach at least. So if I want 35 left, I'd have to go from high mom, but I don't know if 35 left. Checking my laptop real quick, make it a little bit faster. No, we're gonna have to go with 3-5 right to make it fun. So that would be a full approach. So 3-5 right. So we'll get rid of that, and we'll do 3-5 right approach. So that way at dog we can do a full approach to 3-5 right. That would be my choice there, I guess. We finally made it to cruise.
That was 3007 Phoenix clearance, cleared to Flagstaff Airport, Quakey 1 departure, Cardinal transition. That is filed on via SID, walk 1333.
Go full speed ahead.
Got us 3007, right back correct. Walker 390, reduce speed 250 or less. Guy 242, contact Salt Lake City Center 128.72.
12872.
My brain's not working because I woke up so freaking early. I only had like 5 hours sleep. I'm so tired I forgot how much lack of sleep I actually have. Alright, I was hoping for over 500 knots. We got 577 across the ground, so we are doing really good.
Salt Lake, good afternoon. United 42, flight level 350.
The captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move about the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated. You may now turn on your electronic devices, such as calculators, CD players, and laptop computers.
Fuel is even. All that is good. Bleed air is good. Environment is good. Cabin pressure is good. So I'm gonna have to change the arrival by longs, I think. If we're gonna change our runway. I can always request a runway that I have dialed in. That would probably be the easiest. I think I'll just request what I have. And then if he says no, then we'll negotiate the 3-5 right full approach. Yeah, I like that idea. Let me pull up 3-5 right on my laptop here.
Walker 390, you just had to maintain 11,000.
This airport has so
Walker
many
390, depart the mile high VOR, heading
approaches.
160 vectors, visual approach, runway 35 left. Negative, Walker 390, depart mile high, heading 160 vectors, runway 35 left approach. JetBlue 1355, contact LA Center 124.62, take care.
Over to 24.62 for JetBlue 1355. Good day.
That's 2334, reduce speed 210, contact approach on a 125.7.
Alright, so what I'll do is I'll stop the recording here and I'll pick it up and on our descent so that way you guys can hear the commotion to whether or not I get 2-6.
Your flight plan. Are you at Livingston or Helena?
You were either going to get 2-6 or 3-5 right. That's what I'm going to ask
the flight
for.
plan that we have on the file is from Livingston. The system only accepts one flight plan at a time, so you got to submit your Helena
And
flight
it looks
plan.
like 3-5 right and 2-6 both come this
It
way.
only takes one at a time, so whichever one you send last is the one
So
you'll see.
we could actually switch it up before Flannel. But that would be kind of hectic, so I don't want to do that.
That's 2334 Salt Lake City approach.
But yeah, I'll pick it up. So
approach runway 34 right. Descend and maintain.
see you back in just a second. Alright guys, we are at our top of descent here. I'm going to go back to managed on the speed. And the runway was confirmed while I was at cruise, which I didn't think that would happen at cruise, so I didn't have it recorded, but we are going to be doing the 3-5 right transition. So not much has changed outside of instead of going this way, we're going to continue to go south. So I've already changed the flight plan, and we can take this down to 11,000. So we'll go ahead and lower this to 11,000, and then
Scout 3007, contact departure.
we'll go managed on the descent into Denver.
That was 3007, Phoenix departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 16,000.
And I already grabbed the winds, the descent winds. Denver Center, United 1399's leaving flight level 310.
United 1399, Denver Center, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Make sure your seat belt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Please turn off all electronic devices until we are safely parked at the gate. We hope that you found our flight enjoyable. We would like to remind you that cushions and blankets are to be left in your seats. Thank you.
Alright, we need to do approach weather. So we're going to do approach in the D-ATIS. We'll grab regular ATIS when we get a little closer so you guys can hear it. But it's 280 at 10. Temperatures 22. And the
Sky 420, have on the ground runway 27, taxi via Delta and Charlie, cross runway 35 on Charlie.
Denver's Q 1006. And the minimums for this RMP approach is 5631. So VAP is 142.
Walker 380, turn left heading 300, vectors visual approach, set to maintain 13,000.
300 and 13,000, Walker 380.
Sky 420, non-movement area, sir, that's about the best I can tell you. Okay, 1399, contact Denver approach 120.35.
Denver approach 120.35, United 1399. See if I can spit this out properly.
And Walker 380, Jackson Hole Airport is on your left side about 10 o'clock now and 17 miles, 17 miles. Walker 380 is clear visual approach, runway 100.
Denver approach, United 1399 heavy, descending via longs 235 right transition, leaving flight level 220, current with Romeo, request RNAV Zulu, runway 35 right, full approach from Dog.
Yeah, 1399 Denver approach, thanks for all operators 2972, you can expect that.
2972, and I can plan on that, United 139 heavy.
1399, verify you said 35 right, you prefer 35 left?
35 left, it's not a full approach, so 35 right's fine for the full approach, and a 13.9 heavy.
Roger, you just want to transition onto the approach?
Affirmative, yeah. So when he's talking about transition, because 35 left doesn't have a full approach as we saw earlier, but this one does, so you just go straight from Dog and you just continue right around, and then we'll exit. If I can stop in time, we'll take Echo Charlie across, park right here. That be the plan. Alright, weather is inputted. Next, we have a final approach guy. Sometimes they'll give us a final approach controller. And so it's 12385.
3007, radar contact lost.
There's no icing to worry about, and we'll have to change the altimeter to 2972. Which I believe I put in there, right? 906 is 2972, so that's good. And the ILS is always nice as a backup system, so the ILS for 35 right is 110.15. So we got that as a backup. Go ahead and pop this over 2972. That way we can stay on profile.
Walker 380, radar services are terminated, and contact Jackson Tower. Have a good day.
Missed approach procedure. Climb to 5,900. We'll just call that an even 6,000.
380 Jackson Tower, runway 19 clear to land to wind.
Then right turn to 8,000.
Okay, 19 clear to land, Walker 380.
So we'll reset MCP for 8,000. Once we're at the final approach fix, should be able to grab the
ground Skyhawk November 3422
which is
Bravo with information
Franz.
at cutter ready to taxi.
Should show 7,000,
Number 3422 Bravo,
which it does.
Albuquerque ground, runway 21, taxi via Golf, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 12 on Charlie.
Runway 21 via Golf, Charlie,
And
Echo, crossing.
35 rights, 132.35. 132.35. Why am I speeding up? Oh, because I'm not descending. Must be holding an altitude. Alright, 132.35 is tower for 35 right. So all these going left. So we're doing good. Denver Tower 132.35. Ground is 0.85. And this airport's 5,000 feet, so we can do our landing lights. I have a 10 knot left crosswind.
Scout 3007.
Guys, 3007, Phoenix departure, lost you a long time ago. You might want to try approach 3357. Yeah.
And we're gonna do, what's the LDA runway landing distance, 12,000 feet.
Sky high 420, ready for departure, runway 27.
So we can do
Number 22, Bravo Albuquerque ground.
auto brake low.
422 Bravo, I'm going to have to slide it back out. Stem's acting weird, I'll be right back.
Scout 3007, checking in. Somehow we got disconnected.
Scout 3007, Phoenix approach, stay altitude, and ATIS and with request if you have one.
We have the ATIS, we'll pick up the ILS 21, 16,000, Scout 3007.
Scout 3007, roger, altimeter 3010, expect vectors ILS runway 21 approach.
We'll accept the vectors ILS 21 approach, Scout 3007.
Walker 380, Alpha to the ramp, this frequency, good day.
Alpha to the ramp, everything man hanging there, Walker 380.
So it should
Sky
be
420, Helena Tower, runway 27.
be slow to 210 at dog.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, 420.
Sky 1399, heavy at dog, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 35 right approach.
At dog cleared, RNAV Zulu, tree 5 rate approach, Uni 1399 heavy. Alright, so he's probably not going to give me a final. 13235. Would be tower. And minimums is 7,000.
3007, sliding 030, vectors ILS runway
So
21
we'll
approach.
set for 7,000.
13,000.
030 down to 13,000.
Not minimums, but final approach fix. Minimums is, not that we're worrying about it with this weather, but it's 5,600. So we're going to be landing on that runway, Rottler. Alright, let's slow down.
Go back online and I'll do that tax clearance again.
Number 3422, Bravo Albuquerque, ground runway 21, taxi via Golf, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 12 at Charlie.
Runway 21 to Golf, Charlie, Echo, crossing 12 at Charlie. 42 Golf.
Sky 420, contact departure.
Departure 19.5, sky high 420. Helena departure, sky high 420, 6,300, climbing 9,000 on the Helena 1 departure.
Sky 420, Helena departure, it's Helena 4. Climb and maintain 1000 reports over the Helena VR.
Climb maintain 1000, report over the Helena VOR, sky high 420.
Approach phase is activated.
Under the above.
7,000 will what does that say? We'll reset 7,000 will reset for 8,000.
700 speed to 200.
Got 3007 down 200.
Got 3007, turn 10 degrees right, vectors for the approach.
10 degrees right for the approach, got 3007.
Right on the money.
Helena departure, sky high 420 over the Helena VOR at 1000.
Roger.
I'll go managed when we get to our final approach fix. .3235 is tower, and the final approach fix is 5 miles from the threshold of the runway. So right after the final approach fix, if we don't get switched, we'll request it.
Bravo. Ready for takeoff, holding short, runway 21 on Echo.
Bravo, Alpha Green Tower, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
At 1399 heavy, connecting Denver Tower.
Over to Denver Tower, United 1399 heavy.
Sky 420, say estimated time to at cons.
Stand by 420.
Denver Tower, United 1399 heavy. Establish RNAV 35 right.
At 1399 heavy, Denver Tower, runway 35 right, clear to land.
35 right, clear to land, United 1399 heavy. Alright, we'll reset for 8,000 on the mist.
Helena departure, sky high 420. ETA at cons is estimated to be 2110 Zulu.
1000.
At 242, connecting Denver Center, 133.67. Discover 3007, turn left heading 250.
250, stop here.
.2185, be a left crosswind here.
At 242, Denver Center, roger.
500.
Oscar 3007, 12 miles final approach fix, turn left heading 240, maintain 12,000 till establish normal class with Dallas from 21 approach.
240, 12,000 till down, square the ILS 21 approach, got 200.
190, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Over 22 Bravo, squawk normal, connect departure.
Squawking normal and contacting departure.
Yeah, that wasn't my best landing. It's alright.
Bravo at 6,100.
2422 Bravo, have a great departures. Verify your squawking normal, your transponders on. I'm showing no targets in your area.
I'll double check.
22 Bravo, radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, 14 Bravo.
Denver Tower, United 1399 Heavy off the runway, looking for south side of Bravo.
The 1399 taxi ramp via Papa, Papa 7, Echo Delta, and Mike.
Parking via Papa, Papa 7, Echo, Delta, and Mike, United 1399 Heavy.
Centennial ground, hello.
Going the long way around.
228 Quebec, requesting VFR radar service. We're going up from Centennial to Boulder Municipal.
Or 22, both direct Albuquerque, resuming navigation.
228 Quebec is on the ground at Centennial, and we're slash golf.
November 22 Bravo, direct Albuquerque, resuming navigation.
November 22 Bravo, direct to Albuquerque, resuming on navigation. Bravo.
November 228 Quebec, Centennial clearance departure frequency 126.1, squawk 4141.
Yeah, I am not paying attention. Let's mess around with the
Departure
HU
frequency
and went the wrong way.
126.1, and we'll squawk 4141.
Almost went the wrong way.
228 Quebec, thanks.
Caught it before we got in trouble. Seems like driving a Mack truck. Whatever that's like.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you at our destination. The local weather is very nice. 21 degrees centigrade. The local time is 2 p.m. For your safety and comfort, we ask that you please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten signal.
07 connect Flagstaff Tower.
This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins.
07 Flagstaff Tower, make 21
during the flight.
21 clear line,
If you require departing assistance, please remain in your seat until all other passengers have departed. One of our crew members will then be pleased to assist you. We remind you to wait until inside the terminal to use any electronic devices or to smoke in the designated areas. On behalf of our airline and the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we are looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a nice day.
35 right.
28 Quebec, Centennial ground, runway 35 right, taxi via Alpha.
Dog needs to go outside. I'm gonna see if I can do this without going off the runway here. So I'll be right back. Hopefully I won't go off the runway too much. That was lucky. Last time I tried that, I ran right off the runway. Must have got it lined up perfectly. Looking for gate 38, which is right about in the middle.
Scout 3007 to the terminal.
Scout 3007 via Alpha, we'll see you.
We'll see you, Scout 3007.
Sky 420 connect, Sky approach 118.907.
Seattle approach 118.907, 420.
There's our gate. The gate for the big boys. Big boy toys.
John Bravo Delta Oscar November. Did you just land? Go Bravo Delta Oscar November. Say that again.
Go Bravo Delta Oscar November, holding it east and parking.
Okay, then you should take her on for taxi.
Hello, departure, Sky 420, verify the frequency, wanted me to change over to?
Sky 4T 118.907, 18 at 97.
118.907, 420. Seattle Center, Sky High 420, 1000.
Sky 420, Sky approach, imminent. Sky 420, better contact 25 miles northwest of the Livingston VOR DME.
And Sky High 420, we would like to get the RNAV GPS runway Q2 via the Tumwo initial approach fix.
Sky 420, roger, direct Tumo.
Tumo. Sorry, did you request that I fly direct Tumo at this point?
Sky 420, clear direct Tumo.
Clear direct Tumo, Sky High 420.
That's weird.
Centennial Tower, Beach 228, Quebec, short of 35 right at Alpha 18, requesting a
Guess it's
left
not
turn
going
on
to
course.
give us
22 Quebec, Centennial
both
Tower,
doors.
35 right, fit for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Maybe it's just
35 right,
a
22 Quebec.
A321 that has the 2-door option.
Disconnected.
Let me let my dog back in and I'll do a replay of that horrible landing. All right. He is back inside. Let's see what else we have to do. Fuel pumps are off. Oxygen off. All the hydraulics are off. All right. Odd that it didn't use both SAMs. It's probably the airplane, not the SAM's fault. A little bit of wind shear going on too, I just noticed. Not that I'm making excuses because that was a horrible landing, but I don't ever fly this thing, so there's a second excuse. All right, offline, pause, replay. Probably won't look as bad from far away. I bet the wings have a lot of wing flex in it on that landing, 300 feet per minute. That didn't look anywhere near as bad as it looked inside. It's pretty cool. Yep, and there's actually people inside this terminal. These guys are getting on the next flight out of Denver. Alright guys, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that thumbs up. The videos don't get circulated without the thumbs up apparently. Alright, see you next live stream or YouTube video. Take care. Chase out.